Supreme Court of India M. Venkateswaran versus the state represented by the Inspector of Police decided on January 24, 2025, MANU/SC/0102/2025. Facts of the case. The marriage between the de facto complainant, prosecution witness 4, and the appellant was solemnized on March 31, 2006. The marriage lasted all of 3 days on a complaint lodged by the wife, prosecution witness 4. A police report was filed on August 23, 2007 against the appellant, his father and brother Maramuthu, accused number 3. It was alleged that the accused have committed offences punishable under Section 498A, 406, 420, 506, 2, of IPC and Section 4 of the DP Act. Magistrate Court acquitted accused number 3 Maramuthu. The appellant was also acquitted of the offence under Section 420 and 506, 2, of Indian Penal Code but was convicted by the trial court for offence under Section 406, 498A Indian Penal Code and Section 4 of the DP Act. Additional Sessions Judge only set aside the conviction under Section 406 IPC. High Court, while confirming the conviction, modified the sentence. Findings of the court. Prosecution witness 4, Sridevi wife/de facto complainant, while reiterating the demand of the bridegroom's family, clearly deposes that the appellant called her over phone and asked as to whether her mother has accepted the demand of his father. She further deposes that the appellant stated that he would come for the marriage reception only if 30 sovereigns of gold and striton were given in advance, over and above the 70 sovereigns of gold already given. When she wept, the appellant consoled her by saying that he cannot violate the conditions of his father and brother. Prosecution witness 4 deposes that before the marriage reception concluded, the appellant went out from the reception dais and stood on the left side. The appellant refused to come up on the dais in spite of her relatives pleading with him. The appellant, at that point, told the relatives that after 100 sovereigns are presented, they could speak about the life of the bride. Thereafter, the appellant scolded her, stating that as she was working in a company, she was behaving authoritatively. She further deposed about the accused having contracted an earlier marriage and also having advertised in May 2006 for a fresh alliance. Prosecution witness 7 Rajamani is the mother of the bride. Prosecution witness for Sridevi and supports the prosecution case. Prosecution witness 11, Gokula Krishnan. Photographer speaks of the bridegroom's family not cooperating on the day of the marriage even for taking photographs. On inquiries, he was informed that the ornaments gifted were less than what the appellant's family expected. In view of the overwhelming evidence, we are not inclined to interfere with the concurrent conviction under Section 498A Indian Penal Code and Section 4 of the DP Act. We are satisfied that the ingredients of Section 498A of Indian Penal Code are fully satisfied and that the appellant subjected prosecution witness 4 to harassment with a view to coercing her and her mother to meet the unlawful demand for the gold sovereigns, and continued to harass her when prosecution witness 4 and her relatives failed to meet such demand. The ingredients of Section 498A of Indian Penal Code and Section 4 of DP Act are clearly made out. The sentence is modified. The appellant is sentenced to the period already undergone and is further directed to pay a sum of Rs 3 lakh within a period of 4 weeks in the trial court as compensation as directed hereinabove, to be payable to prosecution witness 4. In view of the above, the appeal is partly allowed in the above terms.